YAHAWAH Yahawashi Yahawashi. And shalom to the little boys and girls who the Lord going to deliver also in these times to come too. With that, I'm going to say shalom. All right. When I'm going into the day that Yahweh by Hashem, Yahawashi in control of man, right? Everything man do and think and the way man operates today on the earth is through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahawashi. But the scripture also tell us that the Lord, the Father of all spirits. So what I'm gonna do, where we're going into today is gonna pull scriptures, these precepts, proving that when they go back to the world leaders and the kings, who the Lord gonna put a spirit on, hey, to go to war during WW3, that hey, the Lord in control of these nations and their thoughts, right? So the only reason WW3 haven't jumped off yet, hey, because Yahweh by Shem Yahawashi is not ready for it to happen, because it's more prophecies had to play out and be fulfilled before WW3 come. And one of the main prophecies before WW3 is the MOTB, the mark of the beast, right? But it's a lot of more prophecies had to be fulfilled. What the Lord said got to play out, man, before he returned. But go get these scriptures prove that Yahweh by Shem Yahawashi in control of man, right? Everything is already predestined, right? The Lord is the Father of spirits. But this is Daniel chapter 4 and verse 17. It say this matter is by the decree of the watchers, which is the angels. It say in the man by the words of the holy ones. It say to the intent that the living might know that the Most High rule in the kingdom of man, and give it to whosoever he will, and set it up over it. It say the basis of man, which Esau Edom is the basis of man also. But it say what? Yahweh by Shem Yahawashi, man. He's the ruler, man. Right? I'm gonna run that back. Daniel chapter 4, 17. It say, this matter is by the decree of the watchers. It say, in the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent, the reason that thy living might know that the Most High, Yahweh, right, rule in the kingdom of man. So Yahweh by Shem Yahawashi ruled in the kingdom of man. Right, so the Lord he's the mastery of man, right, with the top authority over man. And what it say, the Lord set up kings too, man. So like, so right now, like we're in the time of Esau Edom ruling. Well, Esau Edom ruling because Yahweh by Shem Yahawashi set him up to rule. But this is his last time. This is his last empire, man. Right, during the time with the Greek, the Roman. Now they have America. But this is the time that Esau Edom will have an empire ranking on the earth. So the Lord gonna set up plenty of nation, man, amongst them with them ruling during a certain period of time, right? So after the Lord take this place down, with the Israelites gonna come in place, which is so-called Negro, Native American Indian, so-called Latino, Hispanic, right? But it say, run that part back, man. That last part, it say, knowing that the Most High rule the people according to his mind, his liking, right? He perfectly set up Esau Edom so he can overthrow Esau Edom. Esau Edom, but he's known for the wicked. So we can know where it feel like to be in a kingdom with an unrighteous rulership. So the Lord put Esau Edom, a base man, in that position, right? That's why I say then later he gonna come set up the Israelites and we're gonna rule in righteous. But the Yahweh by Shem Yahawashi got Esau Edom ruling, so what? He can overthrow this place for what? To show you this what the consequences of being wicked and this and how judgment look for being wicked on the earth, man. But and that was the point with that one, right? Yeah, he say the Most High ruler in the kingdom of man and give it to whosoever he will, and set it up over it the basis of man, which is Esau Edom today, the basis of man. This Daniel. Matter of fact, published and it conceal not, which is this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding what we have with the Lord put the Spirit on us to receive, to be able to prophesy with the downfall and destruction of what America, man, right? Like I say, the spirit of Yahawashi, the spirit of prophecy. So we declaring it and publishing that America will be taken down, right? And also the heathen will go into captivity. Because other nation, if you're not part of if your bloodline, it's a seed line, it's a bloodline thing. If that bloodline don't go back to the 12 tribes of Israel, you ain't got no chance of making it. Yeah, you will have nations saved to go in captivity, but not saved to live in a rulership class, right? They not gonna get the status to rule. They all the other nations, they ruling the ones they own lands and things now. Ruling the ones they own lands and things now, right? But they not gonna be able to govern and rule the earth like Esau Edom doing. But say declare you among the nation and publish and set up a standard, which we're doing now. Publish and conceal not. Say Babylon is taken, Baal is confounded, Merodach is broken in pieces. Her idols are confounded, her images are broken in pieces, right? And you can put that they with this Christianity religion, man, right? We tear down the strongholds according to the Bible, like we supposed to do. We tear down these strongholds, all these false religion, all these false idols, which you can where people worship and believe over here in America. We is tearing that down through the spirit and prophecy of YAHAWAH Yahawashi, right? It say, for out of the north, there it goes, for out of the north there come up a nation against her, which should make her land desolate, and none should dwell there. None should dwell therein. They should depart both man and beast. Right, these missiles, man, they coming from the north country, which the other nation coming west from the other side of the world, man. They gonna bring straight judgment through YAHAWAH Yahawashi upon this place. The Lord is going to judge America through these missiles. That's what I'm saying. Hey, the Lord is in control of these nations. All right. It say, in those days, in that time, say the Lord, the children of Israel should come. They and the children of Judah together going weeping. They should go and seek the Lord. They power Yahweh. All right. See, I'm skilled that. They should ask the way to Zion with their faces thither, were saying, come and let us join ourselves to the Lord. They say in a perpetual covenant that should not be forgotten, right? And that's what the elect doing right now, right? Building that new covenant through YAHAWAH Yahawashi, man, by rehearsing the righteous acts to the best of our ability, going out to the highways and hedges, prophesying, teaching his word. Because the scriptures also tell you wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of thy times, according to the Bible, you know. Like we did first it say my people have been lost sheep. Who? The 12 tribes of Israel. It say my people have been lost sheep. My people have been lost sheep. They shepherd have caused them to go astray, which is you false prophet, the false leader, right? Leading straight the Israelites from the 100% truth into lies, man. It say they have turned them away on the mountains. They have gone from mountains to hills. They have forgotten their resting place, right? Which is YAHAWAH Yahawashi, right? They gonna went from a mountains to hill, man. Being upon the governing body, which is the Israelites, because we supposed to be ruling the earth, but the Lord, you know, have the heathen ruling right now. But hey, they going after the hills. They going after the nations, man. The mountains and the hills represent these nations. All right, but it get to my main point. You say, well, I'm ready to say, all that found them to have devoured them, the heathen nation. Yeah, keep going. So like it had froze up for me. They say, behold, I'm against thee, O the counsel of the Lord that he have taken against Babylon. You know, you Edomites represent what you Edomites track the videos, okay? Yeah, the small hats. All right. It says, surely the least of the flock should draw them out. Surely he should make their inhabitant desolate with them. So the small hats, they gonna trigger. It's gonna be something they gonna trigger to go get started, and they actually gonna bring, you know, America involved. They're gonna actually have America getting involved in it, which they be already of the taking of Babylon, the earth is moved, and the cry is heard amongst the nation that dwell in the midst of them, that rise up against me, that shall fan her, talking about the nations, against him that lifted, and against him